Alright, so we're out here. My wife she's a little hesitant. We just bought her a bike last year, so she's a little scared about going through the turns. So what we've done is, I've set her up a small little course. I have some painter's tape, some tennis balls. Good, good. We're doing two things. She's practicing a couple things here. The first thing is keeping her head up around the turns. You know, one thing that I realized where she gets scared is she's keeping her eyes down, and we're keeping your eyes down, that's where you're gonna go. So she's practicing looking around the turns, and then the other thing too is just trying to get close to the apex. We're not trying to race, but we just want her to get comfortable around these turns, so that way she knows that when she goes around those turns, she's not gonna fall over. So her main thing is she's scared that she's just gonna fall completely over. We know that's not gonna happen if she just maintains a good speed, keeps her head up, looks around the turn. So let's see if we can see how she's doing here. So I'm close to the apex. She's getting pretty close. You can see her coming around. That's good. Really good. Really good. So I'm close to the apex here. We'll see how she does again. Let's see the tennis balls we have. Those are our markers for the curve. She's coming out wide. Good, good, good. All right, so we had a little debriefing. We're gonna see if she's catching on here, which seems like she's doing pretty good. She caught herself when she's going to the right, looking down and not around. So we're gonna see. The main thing is I'm standing right over here and I keep pointing. Look, 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 look. There you go. See how she accelerated through that? Because she's looking through the turn. She knows where she's going. Look, look, look. Look, see how smooth that is? Perfect. Good. Good. Here's another exercise we're doing. I have 1, 2, there's another half tennis ball over there, 3 and 4. Basically made like a square. And the goal here is to kind of get her to look around the turn. So let me explain as she's going through this here. So she's going to go around. Now when she makes this left-hand turn, she should be looking all the way around to the tennis ball, the half tennis ball that I have over here. And then she's going to go through the turn, and as she goes through this turn right here, see how her head should be looking all the way around to that tennis ball right there. And so the goal here is to get her to look through the turns, and she's already doing a better job. She's forcing herself to look. Look at that. That's great. You can already tell the head. She's turning. She's turning. There's no stutter through those turns, which is telling me she's not decelerating through the turn, that's what we want. We don't want to decelerate through the turn. If anything, we want to maintain or just speed up a little bit to increase that contact patch. You can already see the head is turned. That's perfect. See how her head is already turned? She's looking through the turn. That's exactly what we want. Excellent. Here's our next exercise. 4 tennis balls. The way her bike is set up is that once she gets in the friction zone, she doesn't have to give it any gas to do slow turns. So her practice is to stay within the 4 tennis balls, and it's all going to be clutch control. So as I demonstrated with her and realized that her bike is set up to where she doesn't have to give it any gas, she can just simply get in the friction zone with that clutch to make those turns. So now she's going to the right. This is the problem she's having with, or the biggest problem she's struggling with, is because going to the right, you're pressing on that right grip along with the throttle. And so you have to kind of maintain throttle control along with clutch control here. So the suggestion I made is if she's going to hold tight on that right grip, which she's going to, of course, is to make sure your hand is rolled up when you're putting pressure on it through the turn, at a slow turn. So that way she's not going to accelerate. Again, it's just the way her bike is set up. She can just simply use the clutch, get in that friction zone to determine how quickly she wants to go around the turn, which is great. Main thing is I just want her to be safe. I want her to enjoy riding, and hopefully this is what's going to help her. enjoy that. If not, this motorcycle is going to help somebody else enjoy riding.